How do you say frock off without saying frock off? I'll take that under advisement. Respond to a long, critical email. Receive. Thank you. I'm a fan of saying, well, good luck with that then, and walking away. I recently received an email saying, how can you have processed INV blah blah invoice for X amount of dollars without approval? With a whole heap of people copied in. I responded all. Didn't say anything at all. Just attached the approval email from someone further up the food chain than her. I'm pretty sure the frock you was implied. I had an old bar regular who was popular for negotiating complex legal agreements over a glass of beer. The absolute highlight of his unorthodox practice was when he was on the phone with someone while sipping on his 8th Miller of the day and said, no, don't call me, I'll call you. That'll limit our communication. Which is great because I hate speaking to you. I respect that man a lot. Thanks for that. It's also how I say it in meetings. If they're more important than me, I say, absolutely. Let's park that. I'll make a note and we can address that separately offline. Which is business douche for. What you have said is supremely unimportant and I will ignore it. As a middle school teacher, I find a simple, that's nice, does the trick. You really gotta nail the delivery, otherwise it doesn't work. Also, ain't that just the way? Is a great alternative to, who gives a frock? Zero emotions shown. My old man once told me that people will always want something from you. If they can't get your love, then they will go for your hate. Show them nothing. Give them nothing. Show zero emotions to them. It will drive people crazy and you will learn tolerance at the same time. Thank you for your concern. Your comments have been noted appropriately. I think we're done here. Edit. Didn't expect this to explode the way it did. Thanks for the awards. Off you frock. Poor planning on your part does not mean an emergency on mine. I'd agree, but then we'd both be wrong. You have an interesting perspective. Noted. Well, that blew up on me overnight. I've always wanted a blow-up post. Thank you so much for the kind shinnies and the updates. Thank you. Exit conversation. But lately I just find myself saying, word, and leaving it at that. As a wise Pee Wee Herman once said, let me go. I'm leaving now. But with a cold, disregarding tone. Not emotionally charged because they just don't mean that much. They're just that insignificant. Can you shut the door from the outside? Have the day you deserve. Regards. Instead of, kind regards. Diplomacy is the art of telling someone to go to hell and make them think to will enjoy the trip. Winston Churchill. Probably. Thank you for your email. I completely understand and apologize for being unclear. Please refer to my last email for all the details. I hope this helps and I thank you in advance. Kind regards. Me. Your employer. In my best Alan Rickman voice. Go away. I appreciate that you are coming from a good place, but, and then finish off with and once again, I appreciate that you are giving this advice with the best intentions. Damn, that's crazy, but I don't care. Don't say anything and just walk away. Disengage. Sarcastic smile and a thumb up. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's not a phrase I use. In fact, I consider it pretty damned rude. But it gets. Frock off. I have nothing to apologize for. Across in a usually assholish way. Good day, sir. With all due respect. Anyway, I'm needed back on my home planet, so best of luck with all that. On Reddit. Thanks for sharing. If Finnish people want to tell someone to get lost, they tell them to go ski into a cunt. No thank you. Noted. Good for you. Wow, that must have taken a lot of work. Cool. Talk to you later. We refer you to the reply given in the case of Arkel v. Prestram. Letters of note. Com. The 7th of August 2013. Arkel v. Prestram. Bless your heart. I know how to say that in executive. Let's say someone asks about, I dunno, a couple extra vacation days since we're all going frocking crazy right now. Wow, that's a really great question. Thank you for asking. We know this is an issue that a lot of people care about and we're certainly thinking a lot about well-being at a time like this. We won't move forward with this idea right now, but we're going to keep being thoughtful about supporting our employees through these unprecedented times. When I want your opinion or presence, I won't. Du liegest nicht falsch. Du bist nur ein Arschloch. Meaning, you're not wrong. You're just an asshole. Or the alternative, Lord, make wisdom rain down from the heavens. Or stones. Whatever hits the mark. I'm a bit preoccupied. Please handle your business elsewhere. End the conversation by saying any of the following as dry as possible. Have a nice day. Thank you for your unsolicited advice, or my favorite. Understood. I was once on some customer service call. Can't remember the issue or what it related to. But the important part is that after about 20 minutes the woman I was talking was utterly unable to solve, or even make any progress toward solving, whatever problem I called about. As the call was wrapping up she asked, "Is there anything else I can help you with?" To which I replied, "I sincerely doubt it." You do you. Can mean be yourself or for yourself. Very flexible statement. Ignoring. Pretty much says interaction isn't desired. Get lost. Kick rocks. Make like a tree and scram. Tell them they're right when you know they're wrong. Lol. Or, feel free to shut the door from the outside. I'll get back to you in that. See you next time. See you next time. For my last email. I'll pray for you, especially if you're not religious and they know it. I hope that the rest of your day is as pleasant as you are. Good for you. Equals GFY equals, go frock yourself. In Quebec we say, de calice. I had an uncle who would say, have a nice day, at the end of every business call or meeting that made him feel that way. His secretaries knew it was basically his code phrase. Hot fuzz referenced, jog on. Frock their wife. Give a thumbs down. In the customer service industry. Thank you so much, I hope you have a wonderful day. With the biggest smile on your face, especially after they just walked away cursing under their breath. As in Brit, sod off cunt, is the polite way of saying it. One thing I've learned throughout all my arguments is that you can't change the opinion of somebody who already has their mindset on something. So I'm not even going to try and tell you you're wrong. I use that one frequently BC, it's like I'm telling them they are wrong, while saying I'm not gonna tell them they're wrong. The jerk store called they're running out of you. I came for a battle of wits, but it would seem you're unarmed. If that's what you feel you need to do, that's your choice. I have stated my position and will no longer discuss this. Yes, I'll get on that as soon as possible. Sounds good. I'll take it under advisement. You gotta slap your knee real hard and go, well, which should trigger them to look at their watch and go, gosh, look is the time. I suppose I should be heading out. I'll pray for you. Not mine, but this is a good one. Behold, the field in which I grow my frocks. Lay thine eyes upon it, and see that it is barren. Ah, sweetie, bless your heart. Baby, you should go and love yourself. In Canada we say, okay there bud. Every millennial girl in high school getting in their Facebook arguments and always ending every comment with, KK thanks, bye. Go forth and multiply. Go choke on a sandpaper dildo you frocking twat.